Alright, imagine this. You've got an idea for a video game. Maybe it's a mind-blowing open-world RPG, an action-packed shooter, or a survival horror game that keeps players on edge. But here's the problem. You don't know how to fully develop the concept. Maybe you're stuck on the story, struggling with unique gameplay mechanics, or just looking for inspiration. Well, guess what? ChatGPT can help you generate some of the most epic video game ideas with just a few simple prompts. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how you can use ChatGPT to create next-level video game ideas that will blow your mind. If you're a game developer, a storyteller, or even just a gaming enthusiast who dreams of making a game one day, stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know how to generate creative, unique, and exciting game ideas that you can actually bring to life. Plus, I'll be sharing some example prompts that you can use right now to start brainstorming incredible game concepts. So make sure you watch till the end because this might just be the game-changing trick you've been looking for. Before we start diving in, I would like to pay your attention that we will develop a simple web game using AI and ChatGPT to show you how to use ChatGPT in game development. Therefore, please write down in the comments section which type and genre of game tutorial you would like to see. I will check the comments section and create a simple video of a game type that is mostly demanded by the majority of the community. Now back to our topic. Let's start with the basics. How can ChatGPT help with video game ideas? Well, ChatGPT is a powerful AI tool that can generate creative ideas, refine existing ones, and even help you structure your game's world, mechanics, and characters. It's like having a brainstorming partner that never runs out of ideas. You can use it to generate unique plots, develop characters with rich backstories, create immersive worlds, and even design engaging gameplay mechanics. For example, let's say you want a completely original game idea, but have no clue where to start. You can ask ChatGPT something like, "Give me a unique video game idea that has never been done before." And boom, you might get a concept for a game where players control time travelers who must manipulate historical events to solve puzzles and uncover secrets. Or maybe a game where you play as a ghost haunting a procedurally generated mansion, trying to uncover your own murder while scaring intruders away. See how cool that is? You get instant creativity on demand. But maybe you already have a basic idea and you want to refine it. No problem. Let's say you have an idea for a cyberpunk RPG but don't know how to make it stand out. You can type, "Expand on my idea for a cyberpunk RPG where players are rogue hackers fighting against an evil megacorporation." ChatGPT will start giving you deeper lore, potential mission ideas, factions, character classes, and even the core mechanics of the game. Furthermore, you can ask it to expand on certain game aspects such as game story area for detailed description. It's like having your own personal game design assistant. Now, one of the hardest things in game design is coming up with gameplay mechanics that feel fresh and exciting. Nobody wants a generic game that feels like a copy of something else. This is where ChatGPT really shines. You can ask, "Give me unique gameplay mechanics for a stealth-based horror game," and it might suggest something like using sound-based AI detection, where enemies hunt you based on how much noise you make, or a mechanic where you can possess objects in the environment to avoid detection. These are the kinds of creative elements that make games truly memorable. And let's not forget world building. A good game needs an immersive world that players can get lost in. You can use prompts like, "Describe a post-apocalyptic world for a survival game with unique lore," and ChatGPT will generate ideas that make your setting stand out. Maybe it suggests a world where water is the rarest resource, and players must explore abandoned underwater cities to find clean supplies. Or a world where plants have evolved to become the dominant predators, making even the forests a deadly challenge. See how much detail you can get with just a simple prompt? But it doesn't stop there. Characters are the heart of any great game, and ChatGPT can help you create deep, compelling characters with realistic motivations and emotional arcs. Try asking, "Create a tragic anti-hero for a dark fantasy game," and ChatGPT will give you someone like a fallen warrior who was cursed to wander the earth after betraying their kingdom, seeking redemption through impossible trials. Or maybe a rogue scientist who unleashed a deadly AI and is now hunted by the very machine they created. These kinds of characters instantly add depth to your story. Now, if you're looking to create a game with multiple endings or choices that matter, you can even ask ChatGPT to help with branching storylines. Just type, "Give me different endings for a detective game based on player choices," and you'll get a range of possibilities, from a bittersweet ending where the detective solves the case but loses everything, to a shocking twist where they were the killer all along. Interactive storytelling has never been easier to develop. And let's not forget game titles. A great title can make or break a game. If you're struggling to find a catchy name for your game, just ask ChatGPT, "Give me 5 unique and catchy game titles for a sci-fi adventure game," and you'll get something like Echoes of Titan, Neon Exodus, Voidborn Legacy, Solaris Rift, or Cybercore Chronicles. Instantly, you have names that sound like they belong on a bestseller list. Now, let's take it even further. You can ask ChatGPT to generate full mission ideas, side quests, or even puzzles for your game. For instance, if you're making an open-world RPG, you could say, "Give me 3 side quests for a medieval fantasy RPG that feel unique and engaging." ChatGPT might give you a quest where you must help a cursed bard recover lost verses that hold the key to breaking his curse, or a mission where you have to track down a mythical beast that only appears under a blood moon. These small details make a game world feel alive. But let's go even deeper. If you're working on game mechanics, ChatGPT can help balance difficulty levels by suggesting progression systems, skill trees, and enemy AI behavior. Ask, "How can I make enemy AI in a horror game more unpredictable?" And you might get suggestions like randomizing patrol patterns, implementing dynamic sound detection, or adding an evolving fear system that changes enemy aggression based on player actions. For those working on multiplayer games, ChatGPT can help generate competitive modes, co-op mechanics, and social interactions. Try asking, "Give me unique multiplayer modes for a sci-fi FPS," and you might get ideas like an asymmetrical mode, where one team plays as human soldiers while the other controls evolving alien creatures, or a hacking-based capture the flag, where players must disable defenses instead of just rushing objectives. And here's the real secret. How you phrase your prompts can make a huge difference in the results you get. Instead of asking generic questions like, "Give me an action game idea," try making them more specific. For example, "Give me a roguelike dungeon crawler concept inspired by ancient mythology," will give you much richer and more unique ideas than just asking for a general game concept. Be as detailed as possible, and you'll get incredible results. Now, before we wrap this up, here's a pro tip. You can use ChatGPT to generate full game design documents. Yep, you heard that right. If you want to take your game idea from concept to reality, you can ask ChatGPT to structure a game design document for you. Just type, "Create a game design document outline for an open-world fantasy RPG," and you'll get a professional breakdown including story, mechanics, art style, UI design, and more. This is insanely useful for indie developers who want to pitch their ideas or start development. So there you have it. ChatGPT isn't just a tool for answering questions. It's a game-changing powerhouse for generating epic video game ideas. Whether you're stuck on the story, need unique mechanics, or want to flesh out your world and characters, this AI can do it all. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more game development tips and AI-powered creativity hacks. Also, drop a comment below and let me know what kind of a simple game tutorial video you would like to see on this channel. Let's brainstorm some killer ideas together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.